Are you saying yes, that's what you told Detective Gaither?
Sure.
I know I ain't complete school, but I think I'm speaking proper English. I told you, I don't recall nothing I said to no polices. You keep sitting right here asking me the same question over and over and over and over and over. I'm tired of it. I'm drained.
Well, you must answer the questions properly.
I am. You asked me, I said yes, yes. You keep when I say yes, you ask me the same question over and over and over and over and over.
But did you just tell the court or this jury that you're saying yes just to move the process along?
I think I said it loud and clear.
So then we would just answer the questions and we can move the process along.
You keep asking. Okay, yes.
Did you ever claim affiliation with the Bloods?
Who, me?
Yes, you.
Yeah.
Nah, nigga, nah, the judge, nigga. Nigga, yes, you, nigga. Fuck.
I'm smoking okay. Yeah, I hit the exhaust. Now I'm taking off. I'm taking off. Yeah, I came from the bottom, I went to the top. Now I'm taking off. I'm taking off. I'm taking off. I'm taking off. I'm taking off.
Man, what's good, YouTube? I'm back with another video. Thank you. I ain't even gonna lie, I don't know nothing about the YSL case. I don't know nothing about this dude. I just heard some shit that he was a informant for years, and now he on the podium and he not saying a fuck thing. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? He just trying to keep his ass. I don't know. I don't really understand how courtrooms work and all that other shit. But from what the one clip I seen, this nigga might be a genius. Or he's a dumbass. We're gonna see. Oh man, y'all click the link in the bio, join the Discord. Fuck you mean? You feel what I'm saying? Join the Discord. You finna get right. Follow the Twitch. You finna get right. You feel me? Turn the post notice on so you can know when I drop another reaction. Thank ya. Let's get to it.
You said, have I ever heard of 30 deep?
Yes.
Yeah.
And what's 30 deep?
What you mean?
How have you heard of that term, 30 deep?
How have I heard of the term 30 deep?
Yes.
Nigga. Nigga, answer those, nigga.
Can you ask me in a way I can understand?
I ain't gonna lie. Oh my fuck. Okay.
Sure. You said you've heard of 30 deep. You said you've heard of it, 30 deep.
I know about 30 deep.
Okay. What do you know about 30 deep?
Doesn't that mean like 30 people all in one spot? I'm tripping?
What you mean? What do I know about it?
Tell the jurors. You said you know about 30 deep. What do you know about 30 deep?
You hearsay the whole number of problems with that question. I object.
I'm gonna overrule the objection.
Is 30 deep?
Objection deleted.
I stay in the objection.
I haven't asked the question.
Exactly. Ask the question, man.
All right, you can go ahead and rephrase now.
What is 30 deep?
That's not the same question.
My neighborhood.
Is 30 deep a gang?
No. Nigga, why you so confused? Nigga, is it a gang or not, nigga?
Huh?
Is 30 deep a gang?
Is it a gang?
Yes, sir.
Nigga. This nigga guilty as shit. There's no way he gets out of these. Isn't he already doing something? I don't know.
And what you define as a gang?
How do you define a gang? Or do you? Let me strike that. Is 30 deep a group of individuals?
Nigga, are you serious, nigga?
Meaning,
Wait a minute, y'all boys. If he finna be on the left side the
This is my
whole vid,
neighborhood.
okay.
Is 30 Deep a group of people in your neighborhood?
no, it's just, I don't know.
Is it a group of people
Let me
from
move
your
myself real quick. Had to move myself real quick just for this part of the video.
I just know my neighborhood, I was growing up, I used to hear 30 Deep a lot.
And when you heard of 30 Deep, what did you understand it to be? What was your understanding of it?
It was cool.
And when you say it was cool, what do you mean?
Like, you know, I thought it was cool. I just see and heard people say 30 Deep.
And when you saw and heard people say 30 Deep, were they talking about people together?
Overrule, sir.
Speculation.
I understand that.
When you heard people talk about 30 Deep, what was your understanding of what they were talking about?
I heard
He just
I heard
said
rapper
that
say-
shit.
And his song, 30 Deep, I don't know. Like, I heard Gucci Man rap about it. I heard like Jeezy rap about it. I don't know.
Have you ever been a member or an associate of 30 Deep?
I don't know what associate mean.
Have you ever been around a group of people who identify themselves as 30 Deep?
Have I ever been around a group of people that identify themselves at 30 Deep?
Yes.
I know someone who I guess they say was 30 Deep.
Did you ever consider yourself 30 Deep?
No,
Okay. What about, did you ever consider yourself part of DRC?
no, I consider myself 372.
And what, is that why your Instagram was Woody372?
My Instagram, Woody vs. Woody.
Back in 2014, did you have the Woody372 Instagram?
I told you I don't recall their Instagram. Back then they had several fake accounts with my name in it, but it wasn't mine.
You said you consider yourself 372. What was 372?
It ain't for you to know.
I'm going to ask you again, Mr. Copeland. What was 372?
372.
Was that a gang?
What do you define as a game?
Mr. Copeland, I'm asking a question.
I can't answer your question if I don't know what you're talking about.
Was it
This
you
nigga
and a group of
raw.
people a part of 372?
And what's a group of people?
3 or more people.
All right, nigga. Like, I know, like I know what you say can be used against you and all that bullshit. And I know you're not supposed to talk. You're not supposed to say this shit. You're not supposed to say all whatever the fuck. You're not supposed to say a fuck thing, right? Nigga, these niggas can say what is a group, nigga? Are you nigga what? Nigga talking about something. What is a group?
Yeah, but it wasn't no. We didn't hang on it. Like, we wasn't. I guess.
Do you
She helping
remember in February of 2015?
B, your ass helping.
About 30 Deep in an interview with Investigator Gaither and Investigator Dennis?
Ascension WoW is a standalone World of Warcraft private server that
This shit,
reimagines
like,
WoW.
this nigga got me confused as fuck.
Recall meeting with Investigator Dennis and Investigator. Do you remember meeting with Investigator Curry in February of 2015 at Atlanta Police Department with your then girlfriend?
Was I handcuffed?
You were not.
Nah, I don't remember.
Do you recall having to go to the Atlanta Police Department after someone came to your home and shot at you?
Your Honor, this is
Basis. Basis.
You're gonna have to orient you to the
I'm gonna rule the objection as to form. If you got a better objection, Mr. Steele, you can decompose it. Overruled.
Do you recall going to the Atlanta Police Department on February?
I'm gonna object as soon as facts not in evidence.
She's got to orient the witnesses to time and place, so I'm gonna overrule the objection, okay?
Do you recall having to go to the Atlanta Police Department in
You just checked that
February
nigga?
of 2015 after you were the victim of an egg assault in which people tried to shoot at you?
I sustain the objection.
After somebody shot at you, your child, and your child's mother. Do you recall having to go to the Atlanta Police Department to be interviewed for that?
Yes.
With what happened there? Okay. And do you recall speaking with a detective during that interview?
I don't know who I spoke with.
Okay. But do you remember, it doesn't matter, do you remember speaking with a detective about
Yes.
what happened with you? And during the course of that interview, do you recall being asked about your affiliation with or your association with 30 Deep?
What you asking me?
Okay. Do you remember the detective asking you if you were a part of 30 Deep?
What'd I say?
You have to ask yes or no. Do you remember being asked that question?
Nah, I don't remember him asking me.
Okay. Do you remember saying that?
Basis.
Damn, like all this
I
damn.
need-
Do
I
you
need-
remember? Do you remember?
Overrule the objection.
Fuck, nigga. Fuck, nigga. You lose memory over time,
Can't keep
bitch.
up.
All this fucking. Do you remember? Everything. Do you? Why we even having a case if I gotta remember old shit?
Pose another objection.
I'd be
I'll
annoyed
listen
as
to it.
fuck. She about to
He
piss
asked
me
you-
off.
He told you, you said to him, it's a whole game.
She can't fucking argue. She didn't want to be a lawyer for real. Cause what the fuck? You don't even know what the fuck you saying. I know you gotta be real specific. But damn.
I sustain the objection.
Let me ask you this. Let me just play it. Your Honor, the state will be playing the February 20th, 2015 interview, 156-28 through 156-44.
Overrule, sir. You said hearsay. I've overruled it. All right. Thank you. It's impeachment. Is that correct, madam?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right.
Big. Alright.
Fix that.
And it'll be from 156-28 to 156-44.
378 Yankee Charlie.
Yes, Your Honor. 378 Yankee Charlie,
And
Big.
Mr. Cole.
You ain't shaking shit.
Text to the entire statement.
I'll overrule the objection. 15-628 to 15-644.
cousin was.
Were you associated with? And then everything else that done rolled about with it, you're starting to come back to harm.
Your Honor, I'm going to go back because I think it's maybe 156.27.
And then you pulled up the wrong fucking part.
You was 30 deep. Huh?
My cousin was.
Were you associated with? And then everything else that done rolled about with it, you're starting to come back to harm.
And we're ending at 156.45. I'm going to also show you, you know what, strike that. To your knowledge, was Demekion Garlington part of 30 Deep?
Strike that.
No.
To your knowledge, was Shannon part of 30 Deep?
No.
Did you ever claim affiliation with the Bloods?
Who, me?
Yes, you.
Yeah.
Nah, nigga, nah, the judge, nigga. Nigga, yes, you, nigga. Fuck. Like, is this nigga serious? Hey, he kept it a buck, though. Like, he kept it a buck.
Did you ever claim affiliation with the Bloods?
Who, me?
Yes, you.
Yeah.
Okay. What blood set?
Oh, my God.
Bloods, period.
When you say Bloods, period, what do you mean?
Blood. I call myself a blood.
Did you ever leave or stop calling yourself a Blood?
You say, did I start calling myself a blood?
Yes.
Yeah.
When was that?
2015.
Okay. And
I think 2015.
And do you?
Oh my God, this nigga. Yeah.
Would be considered representative of being a member of the Bloods.
Big, get your ass out my face.
Do you have a 5-point star tattoo?
It don't have nothing to do with bloods, though.
Okay. Do you have a 5-point star tattoo?
Yeah.
How many of them do you have?
A lot.
When you say a lot, about how can you put that in numbers?
More than 5.
And with your 5-point stars, are they colored? Do they have a color?
Yeah.
What color is that?
What you mean? What color are they?
Yeah, what color are your 5-point stars?
Some on just plain, some red, some green.
Do you know how many red ones you have?
No.
Okay. Do you know how many green ones you have?
No.
Do you know how many that are not colored at all?
No.
Yes, sir.
Do you recall? I'll ask the question again. Do you recall Thug and Kel speaking while at the Cascade Skating Ring in 2015?
I don't recall.
Okay. Do you recall telling Detective Gaither about that phone call?
Yes.
Okay. What do you remember telling Detective Gaither about that phone call?
My word for word?
Whatever you remember.
Oh, I don't know. I don't recall.
Okay. Do you remember first telling Detective Gaither that you and Kel had said that the beef was over? You told Detective Gaither that.
Yes.
All right.
Bro, why is this like some Boondock shit? Like, why can this be a Boondock episode? Or like this need to be a movie? Like this whole YSL case need to be a movie, and the nigga Funny Marco playing this nigga. Easy fucking work. Easy work.
Do you recall, again, telling Detective Gaither in this interview that Kel asked you to call Thug?
Yes.
Do you recall what Thug said in 2015 to Kel?
Yes.
Yes, you remember what Thug said?
I don't recall what was said. I don't remember what was said.
Okay.
I don't remember me talking to the investigators about it.
All right. Do you remember
All right, you fucked
telling
yourself now,
Detective
nigga.
Gaither that when Kel got on the phone, that Thug said the beef ain't over with until you pay for my window? You shot my window.
Yes.
Yes, you remember telling Detective Gaither that?
I don't remember what I done told the police.
Okay. Let me ask you this. Are you just saying yes now to
Nigga, what? This shit confusing the fuck out of me. Like, I gotta learn this shit, bruh, cause it seems like what he's doing is work. It's like he's admitting to okay, so he said yes to knowing that he said that, but he said no to telling the police that. Okay. And as long as he doesn't admit that and they have no evidence for it, they can't do shit. All right, I think I'm following now.
speed up your questioning?
Most definitely.
Okay.
Cause man, you asking stupid ass questions, bro. She asking dumb shit.
Let me ask you this. Are you just saying yes now to speed up your questioning?
Most definitely.
Okay. Now, do you recall independently that after Thug told Kel, beef ain't over with until you pay for my window, you shot my window, that you told Kel what you told Kel?
Yes.
What do you remember telling Kel?
Yes.
So you told Kel yes?
Yes.
Do you recall telling Kel, look, what y'all got going on, this has nothing to do with me?
Yes.
Do you recall also that you told Thug that your beef with Kel is over with?
Yes.
Okay. Do you recall what Thug said to you after you said that?
Yes.
What did he say to you?
What did who say to me?
What did Thug say to you?
When?
While he was on FaceTime at the Cascade skating ring.
Who's on FaceTime at the Cascade game ring?
Oh my fucking goodness. This nigga playing difficult, boy. Hell nah. He just got her running in circles. Like, what is she supposed to do? What is she supposed to do? Because anytime she thinks she have this nigga in a corner, he jumps over. He jumps off the bridge. He just jumps. He doesn't even.
Do you
what?
remember testifying earlier that you told Detective Thorpe in January 11th that Kel and Thug...
I don't remember what I told the investigator or Detective Thorpe or whatever.
Okay. Do you remember telling Detective Gaither in this January 28th interview that Thug said, nigga, I don't care about none of it. Look what y'all got going on. You still shot at me. Just pay for my window. You gonna pay for my window. Hey man, I ain't letting that go.
Yes.
Yes, you remember Thug saying that?
We back, y'all. We back.
Thug say that?
You said yes, so I'm asking you, what do you remember?
Cause I keep telling you I don't remember. You keep asking me questions, so I'm just saying yes.
Okay, so are you saying yes, that's what you told Detective Gaither?
Sure.
I know I ain't complete school, but I think I'm speaking proper English. I told you I don't recall nothing I said to no polices. You keep sitting right here asking me the same question over and over and over and over and over. I'm tired of it. I'm drained.
Well, you must answer the questions
I
properly.
am. This is a question. You asked me, I said yes, yes. You keep when I say yes, you ask me the same question over and over and over and over and over.
But did you just tell the court or this jury that you're saying yes just to move the process along?
I think I said it loud and clear.
So then will you just answer the questions and we can move the process along?
You keep asking. Okay, yes.
What are you answering yes to?
Your question.
Are you lying when you say yes?
Huh?
Are you lying when you say yes?
Am I lying about what?
Any question that I've asked you so far?
Objection made.
Overruled, sir.
She got his
I
ass.
can't be lying because I told you up front that I don't recall.
During the January 28th interview.
He went stew. He went stew. He
After,
went stew.
Let me ask you.
He went stew. He basically
can't
just
be
said
lying 'cause
no,
I
though.
told you up front that I don't recall.
During the January 28th interview, after, let me ask you this. Do you remember back in 2015, after Thug and Kel got off the phone, did you speak with Kel any more about that conversation that he had with Thug?
I don't recall.
Okay. Do you recall telling Detective Gaither that Kel asked for you to call next so that y'all could talk about what his conversation was with Thug?
I don't recall.
Bruh. This shit is hilarious, bruh. Holy fuck.
Do you recall whether or not you just told Kel to just pay for the window?
I don't recall having a conversation with Kel. Me and him would never have a conversation together.
Do you recall telling Detective Gaither, so you hung up the phone and me and Kel started talking like, man, bro, it's over, bro, just pay for the window?
I don't talk like that.
Okay. Do you recall telling Detective Gaither that Kel's response was, I pay for a window, that nigga tried me?
Say that again.
Do you recall telling Detective Gaither that Kel's response to you was, I pay for a window, that nigga tried me?
I said that. I'm trying to understand who said what.
I'm asking you, do you recall telling Detective Gaither?
I'm going to object. That would be hearsay.
Overruled, sir.
Do you recall telling Detective Gaither that?
I don't recall.
All right. Do you recall telling Detective Gaither that you said you told Kel you got a problem with Thug, you don't have a problem with me?
You asking me what now?
I'm asking you, do you remember telling Detective Gaither that in response to what Kel said, you said to Kel, you got a problem with Thug, you don't have a problem with me?
So why am I talking to Kel if that was true? I don't recall.
Okay.
I don't recall.
He knew it was gonna lead to more questions.
Detective Gaither. Do you recall telling Detective Gaither also about the night at Club Crucial when Kel hit you in the back of the head?
I probably did.
Do you recall going in more detail with Detective Gaither about what happened that Monday that Kel punched you in the back of the head?
You say that again?
Sure. Do you remember going in more detail with Detective Gaither and Detective Dennis about that Monday night at Crucial?
I don't know. I don't know the recall.
Do you recall telling Detective Gaither about the type of money that you had? You had a whole bunch of hundreds and a whole bunch of 20s.
Probably so.
Do you remember saying that, or you don't remember?
I don't remember. I don't remember when they was questioning me. Whatever I said, I don't recall what I said.
Okay.
It was just I can't repeat what I said because I just said what I said.
And what you told them was that the truth about what happened that Monday at Club Crucial?
I told them whatever I said to them is what I told them. So when they asked me questions, whatever I thought I wanted to say, that's what I said.
Was it the truth, or were you just making stuff up?
You're stuck,
I don't
boy.
recall what I was telling them, so I can't answer that.
I guess that's the answer,
Do you
bro.
recall telling Detective Gaither?
This shit ain't nothing but do you recall? Fuck! Leave these alone, nigga. It's not that serious. Let that boy go. He free. Fuck it.
In a little more detail,
He's straight.
that you walked up and you tried to dap up Kel, but he did not grab your
Free
hand.
that boy. Free
I'm
that
not walking
boy.
up there, nobody up.
Do you remember saying to Detective Gaither, so they walked up, like, is it good, bro? I'm like, yeah, all good. I reached out the other hand, but he didn't grab my hand.
I don't recall saying it.
Okay.
Why this nigga looking at me, big? This nigga looking dead at am I tripping? This nigga looking dead at my nigga. I am not the one questioning your shit.
Do you recall seeing an individual named Pokey at Club Crucial on this same night where Kel punched you in the back of the head?
Okay, let me make myself clear, right? Because you keep asking me about things I don't told investigators in the past. I can't say from when to when, but so much was going on. My name was on everything. The police kept coming to grab me. Every time they grabbed me, I had a different story for them. I know 100% facts, and I'm telling you now, I was not truthful. I was saying whatever they wanted me to say. I was saying whatever I could come up with. I was trying my best to convince them that I didn't do nothing, that I'm an innocent person, and that people put their hands on me. When they ask me about any of these things, you sitting here keep asking me step by step by step by step. And I'm telling you now, because you asked me, was I being truthful?
Okay.
I know I wasn't being truthful.
So is your testimony today that you lied in every interview that you did in 2015?
See, you the way you asking that, I don't recall what I was saying in the interviews, but I'm telling you now, when they was questioning me 2015, 14, whenever they was questioning me, I was lying. I was making up stories. So when they were asking me about this right here, I was making it up. When they were asking me about this right here, I was making it up. And when they was getting me and they were letting me go, I'm just telling you.
Do you recall telling every detective?
Every time they got me, I have told the police, I tell y'all whatever y'all want to hear, just let me go.
Do you recall telling every detective in every interview, you got to believe me, I'm telling y'all the truth? Okay.
That sound like me.
Do you recall telling every detective in every interview that you can go fact check what I'm telling you?
Say that again?
Sure. Do you recall telling every detective in every interview that you had in 2015, you can go check what I'm saying so you can believe me?
Probably. I don't know if I said it or I ain't said it.
In some of those interviews, were you in custody? Were you arrested in some of those interviews?
I think so.
Okay. Do you recall telling detectives in those interviews that you're just trying to get out of jail, so I'm going to tell you all what happened so you can check it and I can get out of jail?
Yeah, I told the investigators that I remember, I think, in one of the interviews, they was locking me up and my child's birthday was coming up. And When they got me, I said, listen, man, whatever y'all want me to say, I would tell you right now. Just tell me what to say, and I would say it. Tell me what y'all want to know, and I would tell you. So if they would have asked me about President Trump, I would have had a story about Trump. If they would ask me about you, I would have had a story about you. Whatever to convince them that I ain't do nothing, it wasn't me. That's what my intentions was. So you're asking me about interviews, and I keep telling you, you keep asking me step by 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 step. This is what I did. When they got me on this day, and I was going to jail, I try to come up with something to tell them. That's why I can't tell you what I said. I was making it up.
What benefit would it be for you to lie to the police if you were trying not to be in trouble?
I was hoping to convince them so they could let me go.
So why would you lie to convince them?
What you mean? Why would I lie to convince them?
Right. Why would you lie to convince them if you wanted to not go to jail?
Why would I lie to convince them to not go to jail?
Right.
But they don't know that I'm lying.
Well, they didn't let you go immediately, did they?
Sometimes they let me go.
Right. But
So when the time they let me go, I thought I was smarter than them.
did the detective say that they had to fact check what you said before they let you go?
Can you say that again?
Sure. Did the detectives tell you that they had to fact check what you were
Why the fuck is she saying sure? Sure. 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 Fuck!
telling them?
And you know, in certain situations.
Right. And so what benefit would it be to lie if they told you that they had to fact check it?
Oh, it wasn't no benefit because what they did was they picked and choose what they wanted to take from me, and they still left me in jail, so they came back and beat me in the butt.
Okay. So going back to my question from January 28th, 2015, did you see Pokey at the club?
You want me to be honest with you? I think I just did. I just told you the God, honest truth of what I did from January from 2014 until 2021. Every time they got me, they already know me. They already know I got a whole bunch of bullshit to say.
I'm gonna ask you to refrain from cursing. What?
Oh, sorry, everybody. No disrespect. I'm sorry about that. But
overruled, sir. Overruled, sir.
She asking
what
the same
harm would
shit,
it come
bro.
from telling the truth about you and your friends?
can you explain it?
Sure. What harm? Why would you need to lie if you were just trying to tell them about what you and your friends were doing?
I sustain the objection.
Going back to the January 28th interview, understanding that you said you lied, did you tell Detective Gaither that you saw Pokey in Club Crucial on the Monday night where Kel knocked you in the back of the head?
I don't recall what I said.
Do you know who Pokey is?
Yes, I do.
Who is Pokey?
A friend.
Of who?
Me.
Okay. Is Pokey related to anyone?
What you mean?
Is Pokey related to Thug?
Does he have relatives? About to say.
Is he related to Thug?
Yes, sir.
He may. I can't. He might be.
Have you previously told police that Pokey is Thug's nephew?
Well, if I did, then I guess he is.
Okay. Since you're saying that everything is a lie in all of these interviews, in January 28th, did you tell Detective Gaither and Detective Guinness on the same Monday at Crucial that you walked to the kitchen and everyone was looking back and everybody was walking behind you?
Can you say that again?
Sure. Did you tell Detective Gaither on that
I'm done. This nigga, I can't. This is why I don't react to shit like this, bruh. I'm done. Y'all boys like, comment, subscribe. Thank you.
I'm smoking okay. Yeah, I hit the it's now I'm taking off. I'm taking off. Yeah, I came from the bottom, I went to the top.